please consider for Boeing. Those are about F-135 and we like to upgrade your seat to business class or premium class 3. The price is starting from $399. Once you start boarding, we will change your seat on Friday and after 225, upgrade is not available. If you are interested, please consider for the boarding in business.
Tokyo, if you're looking to upgrade your seat to business or premium class, the price is starting from $399. Please do so in the next 10 minutes. After 325, there is no seat available for upgrade. ユナイテッド航空機先ほどお客様にご案内申し上げます。アップグレードご希望のお客様は10時25分前にこちらにお越しくださいませ。10時25分以降はアップグレードが可能となっております。何かお立ちご質問ございましたら、メインカウンターまでお越しくださいませ。
We apologize for this delay to board. Again, your maintenance team is still on board and we will have an update in about 10 minutes. So just take a seat and wait gate area. We apologize for this delay to board. 143便東京成田行きのお客様にご案内申し上げます。ただいまメンテナンスチームが2台で作業を行っております。あと10分ほどして新しい情報が入ってくる見込みでございます。しばらくの間メンテエリアにお待ちください。遅れますことをお詫び申し上げます。
Okay, well, United 143 non-stop taxi to Tokyo. We're going to push back our boarding time. Once we get more updates regarding this, we're going to start boarding. Thank you for your patience. So we expect you to start boarding next hour or 40 minutes. 全国193名ご利用のお客様にご案内申し上げます。ただいま、メカニックがのチェックが行われております。大変ご迷惑をおかけいたしますが、搭乗時間を40分から1時間ほど遅らせていただきます。もうしばらくお待ちくださいませ。
United passenger, we just got an update. We will use different aircraft. So we will use the aircraft of A21, Alpha 21. So they will be changed to Alpha 21. And your departure time is 1:30. We apologize for this delay and inconvenience. 東京内でのお客様にご案内申し上げます。新しい機体を使うことになりました。そのためゲートが変更になります。新しいゲートは A21 番ゲートとなります。新しい出発時刻は1時30分になる予定でございます。どうぞ A21 番ゲートまでお越しください。出発を決めますことをお詫び申し上げます。
143 non-stop taxi Tokyo. We apologize this delay. We got some snacks and water for you guys while you're waiting for the aircraft to be ready. Feel free to come out here, grab some snacks and water. And thank you for your patience again.
ユナイテッド航空143便ご利用のお客様にご案内申し上げます。こちらでお水、スナックをご用意させていただきました。お気軽にお取りくださいませ。本日こちらのフライトが遅れたことを心からお詫び申し上げます。
Safety is our priority. We want to take a moment to share important reminders. Customer may bring one carry-on bag and one personal item with them on board. If you have a smart bag, the battery must be removed for both carry-on and checked baggage. If you are checking a bag without here the gate, please remember to take out any medications you need. We also need to remove any spare receipt batteries or cigarettes that cannot go into the cargo area of the aircraft. As part of U.S. Customs border protection requirement for international flights, when we boarding using facial biometrics, please step up to the camera one at a time you approach the boarding door. You need to have your passport in your hand. Please see an agent prior to boarding if you have any question about this process. 機内お持ち込みいただけるお手荷物はお一人様お2つまでとなっております。お荷物をお付けになりそうな機内で必要な常備薬などはお取りください。またリチウム運転池でタバコをお付けいただけません。スーツケースの付属のバッテリーは取り外していただいております。また税関公共取締局の要請により顔認証のプログラムを使って搭乗手続きをいたします。パスポートをご用意の上、カメラに近づいていただけますようお願いいたします。緑のチェックマークが出ましたらそのまま前にお進みください。We just want to update, so we are still waiting for pillows and blankets to be set up on the aircraft. This takes probably 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you for your patience. 東京内的なお客様にご案内申し上げます。あと10分か15分ほどして搭乗手続きを開始できる見込みでございます。現在のところ枕、ブランケット等の準備をしております。あと15分ほどで搭乗手続きが開始できる見込みでございます。もうしばらくお待ちください。
Thank you for waiting. We're going to start pre-boarding for United Flight 143 non-stop taxi Tokyo. Yeah, we're inviting customer with disabilities. If you need extra time to go on a jet bridge, welcome to board at this time. ただいまお体の不自由なお客様ご搭乗いただいております。And I was like, please have your passport in hand when you board. We need your passport as you board.
Active personnel, welcome to freeboard. 分かけるお客様どうぞご搭乗ください。Active personnel, welcome to freeboard.
Announcing we are boarding active duty limited personnel. He did extra time going on the jet bridge. Welcome to board. And global service members, welcome to board. Global service members. Global service members, active duty limited personnel. And if you have a small children, age 2 and under, welcome to board. Premier 1K status members, welcome to board at this time. Please hold your own passport when you board because your passport as you board.
グローバルサービスのお客様、どうぞご搭乗ください。小さい子のお子様を連れるお客様、どうぞご搭乗ください。1K はご搭乗ください。1K のお客様、どうぞご搭乗ください。
And group number 1, welcome to board. グループ番号1番のお客様ご搭乗くださいませ。And also, please hold your own passport when you board. Use your passport as you board. And so we are boarding 2 lanes. Keep it coming all the way down, please. We are boarding 2 lanes. Keep it coming all the way down. And group number 3, through the green lane, please. And so please hold your own passport when you board. And group number 4, through the green lane, please.
Active personnel, welcome to freeboard. 分かけるお客様どうぞご搭乗ください。Active personnel, welcome to freeboard.
Welcome aboard. We're happy you're flying with us today. As you find your seats, place your larger bags in the overhead bin, wheels first. Please keep your smaller items and jackets with you until we've found space for the larger carry-ons. Small items may be placed under the seat in front of you. Just be sure they fit completely under the seat, keeping the area around the feet clear. Once you've found your seat, please step into your row to allow those behind you to pass. Let us know if you need any assistance finding a place for your bag. We're here to help.
本日のご搭乗、誠にありがとうございます。大きな手荷物は頭上の収納棚に車輪を奥に向けて収納してください。小さな手荷物や上着は大きな手荷物の収納が終わるまでお手元にお持ちになってお待ちください。小さな手荷物は前の座席の下にお置きいただけますが、座席の下からはみ出さないよう完全に収納し、足元の妨げにならないようご確認ください。お座席が見つかりましたら、一旦その列にお入りになり、後ろのお客様に通路をお譲りください。手荷物の収納場所にお困りのお客様は、最寄りの乗務員までお知らせください。ご用の際は、どうぞご遠慮なく、最寄りの客室乗務員までお知らせください。
If you're seated in an exit row, now is a good time to review the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take a look even if you are a frequent flyer, because each aircraft type is different. If you are unable or prefer not to sit in the exit row, please let a flight attendant know, and we'll be happy to find you another seat.
非常口座席にお座りの方には、緊急時に援助をお願いいたします。安全の手引きをご覧いただき、非常口座席に関する条件を満たしているか、今一度お確かめください。飛行機の機種により操作に多少の違いがございます。別の機会に非常口座席にお座りになったことのあるお客様も、どうぞ早い機会に今一度ご一読ください。諸条件を満たしていない場合や、緊急時に協力することに同意していただけない場合は、別のお席をご案内いたします。どうぞご了承ください。
Please sit down and fasten your seat belts. We're almost ready to go, so please put away your carry-on items, including large electronics like laptops. Be sure items you place under the seat in front of you fit completely under the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets. Just make sure they're in airplane mode and either placed in a pocket or held. If you're sitting in an exit row, please unplug all devices from the outlets. Flight attendants brief exits and notify purser when complete. Fasten your seat belt, bring your seats up, and put away your tray tables and video monitors. If you've adjusted your headrest or footrest, please move those back to their original position. If you notice your personal electronic device is overheating, please notify a flight attendant right away.
皆様、当機はただいま最終の出発準備を整えています。ノートパソコンなどの比較的大きな電子機器は、手荷物とともに所定の収納場所におしまいください。前の座席の下に置いた手荷物は、座席の下からはみ出さないよう完全に収納し、足元の妨げになるものがないことをご確認ください。携帯電話やタブレットなどの携帯用電子機器は、引き続きご使用及び充電が可能ですが、機内モードに設定した後、ポケットにお入れになるか、お手元にお持ちください。非常口座席にお座りのお客様は、すべての機器の充電コードを外してください。業務連絡です。乗務員は非常口の説明を行い、完了後はパーサーに報告してください。シートベルトをしっかりとお締めになり、座席の背もたれ、テーブル、ビデオモニターを元の位置にお戻しください。ヘッドレスト、フットレストも元の位置にお戻しください。ご使用の電子機器の過熱に気づいた場合には、直ちに客室乗務員までお知らせください。
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Once we close all overhead bin, we're going to close the main cabin door.
The aircraft doors closed. We'll be on our way shortly. We do need everybody in their seats. Seatbelts securely fastened for our customers in United Polaris Business Class. If you could just reset your seat by moving the dial towards you until the green airplane seat illuminates. And also make sure that your shoulder strap is securely fastened to your lap belt. And that shoulder strap is only required for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Flight attendants arm doors for departure. Cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all call.
大変お待たせをいたしました。以上をもちまして、お客様皆様の搭乗が確認できましたので、出発いたします。これより先、シートベルトをお締めください。また、お座席の背もたれ、ビデオモニター、トレイテーブルは元の位置へとお戻しください。通路沿いにお座りのお客様は、おカバンが通路にはみ出ず、しっかりとお座席の下に収まっていることをご確認ください。大変お待たせをいたしました。まもなく出発いたします。
Good afternoon. We'd like to welcome you to United Flight 143 service to Narita, Japan. My name is Doreen. I'll be serving as your purser. In command of our flight is Captain John Parker. Assisting him is First Officer Mike, Jason, and Abe. We do have 2 Japanese-speaking flight attendants on board. If you do need any language assistance, please let one of us know. If you'd like to set your watch to Tokyo time, it is at 5:34 a.m. and it is Tuesday, February 10th. And while service is our passion, safety is our top priority. In just a minute, we'll be showing you a video, and the video does highlight the safety features of this Boeing 787. We do ask you to direct your attention to the video monitors, even if you're a frequent traveler, as each aircraft type is different.
本日もユナイテッド航空143便成田国際空港行き直行便ご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。また本日は出発が遅れましたことを心よりお詫びいたします。本日機長を担当いたしますのはジョン・パーカー、副操縦士マイケル・ビーバー、ジェイソン・ラモルー、エイブラヒム・ノイザー、また客室責任者チーフパーサーを担当いたしますのはデュリン・ウェイド、また計9名の乗務員が皆様のお供をさせていただきます。またうち2名が日本語にてご案内いたします。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。本日の飛行使用時間はこちらデンバーを離陸いたしましてから11時間と42分を予定しております。またただいまの日本の現地時刻は2月10日火曜日午前5時36分でございます。お手元の時計をお合わせください。 ただいまより当ボーイング787型機ドリームライナーの非常用設備についてご案内いたします。前方のスクリーンを今しばらくご注目ください。こちらは日本語字幕のみでのご案内となります。
Okay, we do need everybody in their seats, seatbelts securely fastened for us to push back from the gate.
3, 2, 1, action!
Hi, and welcome. We're happy to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we get this safety video off and rolling.
FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with all posted and lighted signs. Please review the safety card located at your seat.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is off.
In United Polaris Business Class, if your seat has a shoulder strap, fasten your seatbelt, then secure the shoulder strap by placing the metal fitting over the lock and pulling on the strap until it clicks. The shoulder strap must be secure for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To release, push down on the metal fitting and lift.
Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 787 has 8 exit doors, 4 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are opened in an emergency, slide rafts will automatically inflate. In a water landing, slide rafts detach from the aircraft and are used as life rafts. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember, they may be behind you.
If you are seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you are unable or uncomfortable performing exit row functions and assisting in an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you have reached an exit. For everyone's safety, leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
If necessary, oxygen masks will drop from a compartment above your seat and ceiling compartments in the lavatories. If a strap appears and you cannot reach the mask, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others.
Should you need it, you will find a life vest equipped with the water-activated light in a pouch under, between, or next to your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. If present, remove the strap from around the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube.
This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary.
Smoking, vaping, using e-cigarettes, or smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions.
Now boarding.
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow all devices. We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it. Please do not move the seat, as this can damage the device and its battery.
We know that who you choose to travel with matters as much as where you're going. So thank you for choosing to fly with United.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do need everybody in their seats, seatbelt securely fastened. Once again, for our customers in United Players Business Class, please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and your shoulder strap is securely fastened to your lap belt.
まもなく離陸いたします。シートベルトを再度ご確認ください。また、お座席の背もたれ、トレイプテーブル、ビデオモニターのあるお客様は元の位置へとお戻しください。ビジネスパラリスクラスにお座りのお客様は、シートベルトと合わせまして、ショルダーハンネスもご着用ください。また、万が一、緊急時、酸素マスクが必要となりました場合、お客様が着用されております医療マスクを外した上から、緊急用の酸素マスクをご着用ください。機内サービスにつきましては、離陸を改めてご案内いたします。本日のご搭乗誠にありがとうございます。
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
And that double chime in case we're above 10,000 feet and on our way to Narita, Japan. Once again, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We're sorry that we left a little late today. If you do have a connection, use the United app to keep track of your flight information. They should be updating it within our flight. Also, as a reminder, the seatbelt sign is on. Even when the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case of any unexpected turbulence. We also ask to keep the aisle and galleries clear. Use the lavatories located in your ticketed cabin if possible. Also, if you're sitting in an aisle seat, take a moment to ensure your personal belongings like bag straps and all carrying items are completely underneath the seat in front of you and not out on the aisle. And also use care when opening the overhead bins. And you may now use your laptop and other large devices. On our flight today, Wi-Fi is available for purchase. Mileage Plus members will receive a discount. You can find more information about pricing at unitedwifi.com. And we also offer a wide selection of free movies and TV programs. And this is streaming to your personal device through the United app. We just ask you please be considerate of those around you when using your personal electronic devices. Please silence your device and use headphones. You can also use your favorite messaging app on your phone, and this is like iMessage or WhatsApp. It is free of charge. To activate, ensure that your device is in airplane mode. Connect to the United Wi-Fi, and this is by going to unitedwifi.com and then select the free messaging option. The captain has asked us to remain seated, but once it is safe for us to get up and move about the cabin, we'll be coming through the aisle with a complimentary meal and beverages, and this does include complimentary beer and wine. As a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought with you on board is not permitted, and approximately an hour and a half before our arrival into Japan, we'll be coming through with a breakfast and beverage cart again. Also, once it is safe for us to get up and move out, we'll be coming through the aisle with the proper documentation for your entry into Japan. If you did go on Visit Japan website and received a QR code, there is no need for you to fill out any documentation. You will just present the QR code to the officers. There are two forms. The smaller form is one per person, and the larger form, the longer form, is customs, and it's one per family. Our flight is UA143. And your arrival date is February 10th. Also, just a reminder that FaceTime calling and Wi-Fi calling is prohibited on the aircraft. And also the use of inflatable footrests, headrests, and inflatable child beds is also prohibited. We'll be keeping our announcements down to a minimum. We ask you make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened over your outermost garment, as if we need to come through to perform any safety compliance checks throughout the evening, we will not disturb you. We have approximately 11 hours and 25 minutes left in our flight. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight.
重ねまして本日の皆様のご搭乗誠にありがとうございます。また本日は出発が遅れましたことを重ねまして深くお詫びいたします。先ほどチャイムが2度鳴りました際、当機は高度3000メートルを通過いたしました。これより先も 聴取を続いてまいります。シートベルト着用サインはまだ点灯中でございます。ベルト着用サインが消灯されますまでは、お化粧室のご利用、並びにお手荷物のお取り出しはご控えください。この間、機長からの指示により、乗務員もしばらくの間着席させていただきます。また、シートベルト着用サインが消灯されました後も、急な揺れに備え、お座席にお座りの際には、常にシートベルトの着用をお願いいたしております。また、不必要に通路ギャレー付近に集まることはお控えください。お化粧室はお客様がお座りの客室のものをご使用ください。当機前方ポラリスビジネスクラスにお化粧室が3カ所、エコノミークラス中ほど35列目と42列目の間、非常口沿いに4カ所設置されております。当機の後方にはお化粧室ございませんので、どうぞご了承ください。通路側にお座りのお客様は、お手回り品やバッグのストラップなど、お手荷物が通路にはみ出ず収まっていることをご確認ください。9時にお手荷物の場所が動いていることがございますので、頭上の収納ドアを開ける際には十分ご注意ください。これより先、ノートパソコンなどの機器は機内モードにてご使用いただけます。電子機器をご利用になる際には、周りのお客様にご配慮し、マナーモードに設定の上、ヘッドフォンをご利用ください。当機では Wi-Fi インターネット接続サービスを有料にてご利用いただけます。これより先、水平飛行に入りますと、お飲み物と昼食のサービスを開始いたします。また、フライトの中ほどでスナックのサービスと、到着のおよそ1時間半前には軽食をご用意しております。お飲み物のメニューにつきましては、お座席前ポケットにございますメニューをご参照ください。それでは狭い機内ではございますが、到着までごゆっくりお過ごしください。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain speaking. Currently level at 34,000 feet. Slightly ahead of us, it's supposed to get back into some of that choppy air. So we're going to keep the seatbelt signs on for now. Once we're sure we won't get any choppy air, we'll turn it off. Do apologize for the delay out of Denver. Right now we're looking at a flight time of 11 hours and 19 minutes. We'll do our best to cut a few minutes off that. That should put us to the gate at about 5:40 local time at Tokyo's Narita Airport. If there's anything we can do during the flight, please let us know. And again, we'll turn that seatbelt sign off in just a few minutes. Thank you.
ご案内いたします。ただいまの機長、ジョン・パーカーより本日の皆様のご搭乗、厚く御礼申し上げます。ご搭乗機は標高1万メートルを通過いたしました。これより先しばらくの間、気流の悪い箇所を飛行してまいりますので、シートベルト着用サインが点灯中のままでございます。今しばらくお座席にいてお待ち合わせください。また本日は出発が遅れましたことを深くお詫びいたします。本日の飛行所要時間は先ほど電波を離陸いたしましてから11時間と19分を予定しております。また到着は日本の現地時刻10日火曜日午後5時40分頃の到着となっております。また到着が近くなり次第、新しい情報を操縦室よりご案内いたします。重ねまして本日の皆様のご搭乗誠にありがとうございます。到着までごゆっくりお過ごしください。
Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. The seatbelt sign is off now. As always, good reminder to keep that seatbelt comfortably fastened when you are in your seats.
お願いいたします。ただいまの機長からの報告によりますと、ご搭乗機はシートベルト着用サインが消灯されました。機内の移動はご自由となっておりますが、急な気流の変化に備え、お座席にお着きの際は常にシートベルトの着用をお願いいたしております。それでは到着までごゆっくりお過ごしください。
Please sit down and fasten your seat.
And flight attendants, take your jump seats.
Belts.
Flight attendants, check in.
Please sit down and fasten your seat belts.
シートベルトをお締めください。
Please sit down and fasten your seat belts.
シートベルトをお締めください。
Please sit down and fasten your seat belts.
シートベルトをお締めください。 Just as a reminder, please fasten your seatbelt. Do be in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. シートベルト着用の際が点灯いたしております。どなた様も席にお着きになり、シートベルトをお締めください。
Well, good afternoon or early evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your first officer from the flight deck. Going to start down pretty soon. When we do that, the seatbelt sign will be coming on. This will be a good last chance for you to get move out the cabin.
Good morning. We hope you got some rest on our flight. We have approximately 37 minutes left, and the captain will be turning the fasten seatbelt sign on shortly. So at this time, we do ask you to start gathering all of your carry-on items, stowing them, helping us prepare the cabin for arrival. As once the fasten seatbelt sign is turned on, it'll be for the remainder of the flight. This also does conclude our service for the flight, so we will be picking up all remaining service items. And we're happy to have you flying with us. We do appreciate your business. We do have a special offer for you. New United Explorer card members can earn up to 85,000 miles with qualifying purchases if you do use our in-flight promo code. These miles are enough for a round-trip ticket to Hawaii when available. There are several cards that'll fit your lifestyle, from one with no annual fee to another with club access. We'll be walking down the aisle momentarily with the application that does include the in-flight promo code. You can also get a free check bag, priority boarding, and TSA pre-check credit. Once again, we'll be walking down the aisle momentarily with the application. Also, if you do have a connection in Narita, the customer service representatives will be coming on the aircraft, making an announcement regarding any connection information. We do not have anything at this time. Also, right outside of the jet bridge, at the end of the jet bridge, is where you would pick up any strollers or wheelchairs, and also they are there to answer any questions for you.
お願いいたします。ご搭乗機は今しばらくいたしますと下降体制に入りますため、シートベルト着用サインが点灯いたします。お座席お立ちになるご用ございましたらお早めにお済ませください。また機内サービスでお使いいただきました用品は通りかかる乗務員にお渡しください。また成田より先お乗り継ぎのあるお客様、ご不明な点があるお客様は待機しております地上係員により新しい情報をお受け取りください。
Please sit down and fasten your seat belts. Please sit down and fasten your seat belts.
お座席にお戻りになり、シートベルトをお締めください。
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. Please help us get ready for landing by putting away your carry-on items, including laptops. Food and beverage items must be collected or put away for landing. We'll be coming by to collect any remaining items, and please remember to separate your recyclable aluminum cans and plastics when we come around. Ensure items stored under the seat in front of you fit completely under the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets. Just make sure they're in airplane mode and either placed in a pocket or held. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it. Please do not move the seat, as this can damage the device and its battery. Additionally, if you notice your electronic device overheating, please notify the nearest flight attendant. If you're sitting in an exit row, please unplug all devices from the outlets. Double-check your seatbelt is fastened, and if applicable, your shoulder harness. Bring your seats up, move your headrest, footrest, and personal device holder back to their original positions, and put away your tray tables and video monitors. If you're seated in an exit row, we encourage you to open up the window shade for landing. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. Your feedback is really important to us, so some of you will receive a survey asking you about your experience via email or in the United app. We'd love to hear how we did.
皆様、まもなく目的地に到着いたします。着陸に備え、ノートパソコンを含め、手荷物は所定の場所におしまいください。着陸に際し、お食事やお飲み物を回収いたします。機内サービスでお使いいただきました食器やカップなどもお下げいたします。アルミ缶やプラスチックなどのリサイクルゴミの分別にご協力ください。前の座席の下に置いた手荷物は、座席の下に完全に収納し、足元の妨げにならないようご確認ください。携帯電話やタブレットなどの携帯用電子機器は、引き続きご使用および充電が可能ですが、機内モードに設定した後、ポケットにお入れになるか、お手元にお持ちください。スマートフォンやその他の電子機器が座席の下で見当たらなくなった場合は、客室乗務員にお申し付けください。電子機器やバッテリーを損傷する可能性がありますので、座席は動かさないようお願いします。また、ご使用の電子機器の過熱に気づいた場合には、お近くの客室乗務員までお知らせください。非常口座席にお座りのお客様は、すべての機器の充電コードを外してください。シートベルトおよび該当する場合は、追加のベルトがしっかりと装着されていることをもう一度確認し、座席の背もたれ、ヘッドレスト、フットレスト、電子機器ホルダー、テーブル、ビデオモニターを元の位置にお戻しください。非常口座席にお座りのお客様は、着陸に備えて日よけを上げていただくようお願いいたします。業務連絡です。乗務員は着陸準備を済ませて着席してください。本日はユナイテッド航空をご利用いただき、誠にありがとうございました。ユナイテッド航空では、お客様から寄せられるご意見を大切にしています。そのため、一部のお客様に、E メールまたはユナイテッドアプリで、本日のフライトについてのご感想をお伺いするアンケートをお送りいたします。ぜひご意見をお聞かせください。
I'd like to be the first to welcome you here to Narita, Japan. The local time is approximately 5:19. We'll be taxiing for a few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we're parked at the gate, and the captain will then turn the fasten seatbelt sign off. Also, do check the seat pocket, all the other storage areas. Make sure that you have all your belongings, and use just a little bit more care when opening those overhead bins. Do make sure that you have your passport, wallet, glasses, AirPods, cell phones, as once you do deplane, you will not be able to re-enter. Also, please stand clear of the doors to allow the flight attendants to perform their important safety duties, and once the aircraft door is open, we'll be handing you off to our airport team, and they'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have regarding the Narita airport or a connection. They will be coming on and making announcements about connections. Also, right outside of the jet bridge where the two jet bridges meet, and there's wheelchairs and strollers, they will be able to answer any questions there. On behalf of your entire Denver in-flight crew and your Denver flight deck crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. We do know you have a choice of air carriers, appreciate your business, and hope to see you on another United flight. Have a nice evening. Welcome to Japan.
お時間のご搭乗大変お疲れ様でございました。ご搭乗機は成田国際空港に着陸いたしました。ただいまの時刻は日付が1日早まりまして2月10日火曜日午後5時21分でございます。これより先、所定のゲートへ向けまして地上走行してまいります。飛行機が完全にゲートに停止し、シートベルト着用サインが消灯されますまでは、お手荷物のお取り出し、並びにお化粧室のご使用はお控えください。また、頭上の収納棚を開ける際には、お手荷物の位置がずれている場合がございますので、お取り扱いには十分ご注意ください。 お降りの際はお忘れ物なさいませんよう、お手回り品をごゆっくりご確認ください。一度降機されますと、当機にお戻りいただくことができませんので、お忘れ物には十分ご注意ください。成田より先、国内線などお乗り継ぎのあるお客様、ご不明の点がございましたら、待機しております地上係までお尋ねください。本日も皆様のご旅行にユナイテッド航空とスターアラスパートナーとのコードシェア便をご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございました。またの皆様のご搭乗を本日の乗務員一同心よりお待ち申し上げております。また本日は出発並びに到着が遅れたことを深くお詫びいたします。重ねまして本日のご搭乗誠にありがとうございました。これより先もお気をつけてご帰宅ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, your first officer from the flight deck. Welcome to Narita International Airport. We are just real close to the gate. We have to hold here for some traffic. In the meantime, the seatbelt sign is still on. Please stay in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
ご案内いたします。ただいまの操縦室からの報告によりますと、ご搭乗機はまだ地上走行中でございます。ゲートに完全に到着するまで今しばらくお待ち合わせください。またシートベルトはお締めのままお待ちください。
Flight attendants disarm doors for arrival, cross-check and stand by for all call.
Welcome to Narita, Japan. For those customers who checked the baby baggie, you may pick up the baby baggie at the middle jetway. For those customers continuing to Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, and Guam, please contact United agent. For those customers continuing to domestic flights such as Chitose, Hokkaido, you are requested to pick up the baggage here to Narita and clear the immigration and customs here to Narita Airport. If you have further questions, would you kindly contact United ground personnel? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those customers continuing to Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, and Guam, would you kindly contact United agent when you depart in the aircraft? For those customers continuing to domestic flights such as Hokkaido, Chitose, please kindly pick up the baggage here to Narita. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Beijing customer, Mr. Rimarta. Mr. Hutama Rimarta. Please contact United agent for the further assistance for the continuing flight. Mohon perhatian panggilan penumpang pesawat dengan nomor penerbangan NH835 tujuan Jakarta, Bapak Rimarta Hutama. Dipersilakan hubungi pada penerbangan United. Terima kasih.